boys and gears, and welcome back to the channel. So, today we have a video that I really feel like I have to do, given certain situations that have come up. Some of you may know I've been doing my best to avoid the drama between rationality rules and essence of thought. Things have reached a point where I no longer feel that it is right for me to not speak up. Let me start off by saying that I did not know who either of these two were until their drama started worming its way into all the other Discord servers I was on. Their drama has become so bad that most of the servers that I am on, if you want to discuss anything having to do with essence of thought or rationality rules, you have to go to the dumpster fire section. That is how bad things have gotten. Now, I haven't heard much about rationality rules causing more issues since their video thing happened. If they have, it's pretty much probably been stuff targeted essentially only at Essence of Thought, because Essence of Thought is the only one who continues to create issues about it. With that being said, I don't want to say this because I feel like I should support other members of the trans community, but I have to say it. Essence of Thought is a scumbag, in the truest, most pure sense of the word. Essence of Thought and his church, because that's the only logical word for the people that follow him and how blindly they follow him. Essence of Thought and his church have driven another YouTuber to the point that she self-harmed. And instead of apologizing or trying to make things better, they doubled down on the harm that they caused this individual and tried to instead play a victim role and say that because she's a white woman and she's crying because she caused self-harm, that she's trying to silence them. I don't know what level of bullshit Essence of Thought lives in, but they've driven me to the point that I am now going to say, out here in the open, Essence of Thought, you are scum. And if you continue to use my country's freedom of speech to harass people, I will make sure your country comes after you. Because that's right, I know that your country doesn't have the same level of freedom of speech as mine. And I'm sick of people just going, oh, I have freedom of speech, and then saying whatever the fuck they want and then not taking accountability for their actions. So, because I know that you are from India, Peter, I would like to read you some selections from your country's penal code, I believe it's part of. Section 153A criminalizes promoting enmity between different groups on grounds of religion, race, place of birth, residence, language, etc., and doing acts prejudicial to maintenance of harmony by words either spoken or written, or by signs, or by visual representations, or otherwise. That means the things that you have been doing, Essence of Thought, or Peter, or Ethel, whatever name you want to go by, I don't care. The things you have been doing, where you have been trying to claim that people are violent transphobes with no evidence, where you've been driving people to the point of self-harm, stuff like that, that stuff violates your penal code for the country you choose to live in. And I'm going to advise you now that you discontinue such acts, because from now on, I will be reporting them to your government. I am done playing kid games with your stupid little shit, okay? You choose to live in India, so you don't get to choose my country's freedom of speech rights, because you choose to live in a country that doesn't have those rights. Okay? Another thing, deliberate and malicious acts intended to outrage religious feelings of any class, or the deliberate intention of wounding the religious feelings of another person. Stuff like that. That's all stuff that's in your country's laws. So, I'm gonna tell you now. These are things that I'm going to be speaking to your country about from now on when you decide to harass somebody to the point that they want to mutilate themselves, when you want to try and whip people up into a religious fervor over comments that don't even exist, when you try and ostracize people from the atheist community because they don't meet your requirements of how outraged they should be, guess what? I'm now at your level of outrage over you, because you have caused so much shit. I'm done. So, go ahead and do whatever you want. Get your cronies on me, because I know that's what's going to happen eventually. Somebody from the Essence of Thought fan club is going to see this video, and they're going to be like, well, we can't let that slide. And then I'm going to have harassing comments in my chat. I'm going to have comments on my YouTube videos that are going to be harassing. I'm going to have tweets directed at me. All that stuff. But you know what? I'm a big girl. I'll take it. I'll fight back. And I'll fight back through the legal system. Because I'm not going to play games with you. And there you go. That's it for this video, guys. I'm not planning to monetize it because it's pretty much a declaration of war, and I don't feel like having to monetize things like that. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.